What's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, we're playing with this Hog EQ deck, which is, I would say, by far, in my opinion, one of the best cycle decks that you guys can play, and you guys can reach Ultimate Champion with it. Me, personally, I did it a ton of times with this deck, like every single time when I reach League 9, and I feel like I'm hard stuck, or, I keep facing random type of decks. I just switch to Hog EQ, and I can win almost every single matchups, and then I'm gonna basically hit the Ultimate Champion. Also made a couple of videos about this deck, a lot. uh the videos that I made it to the Ultimate Champion, also videos that are basically an Ultimate Champion gameplay. You guys can also check that out if you guys want to, but in this video I'm going to show you guys how to play this deck. And yeah, you guys been asking me a lot lately, of course, as well, like proof what is the best deck, proof what is the best deck to reach Ultimate Champion, the best cycle deck. You guys been asking me a lot in my videos, at the same time in my live streams. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Hog over here. He's running Furnace. I'm just going to Earthquake that one and see what does he. Inferno Tower. What is this deck, bro? Are we in 2017 or something like that, bro? Bro's running double building and two buildings that doesn't even synergize with each other anymore. Inferno and Furnace. All right. So, see how is this gonna go? What main condition does this guy have? Okay, he got draw. Interesting. Gonna go and apply my Mighty Mine over here, and then I'm gonna be ready just in case if he goes for the Firecracker at the bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Ice Spirit to predict it. 3, 2, 1, Firecracker. Yep, there you go. We can Firecracker over here to snipe that one, and we can go hog at it with this. He's gonna Skeleton him, so just go ahead and log over here because that's his basically only option to defend all these stuff. So yeah, we'll take it. That's going to be a lot of damage for us. I'm going to pop the ability as well. Now we barely got the ability down. I can cannon over here and counter this, but actually I'm just go for my Ice Spirit and then Skeletons. This Dark Prince is going to charge on my tower for some amount of damage, but I'm completely fine with that. I just want to save some elixir, honestly, and don't want to, focus all on defense. I can go hog over here. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and Earthquake that Furnace, of course. And then he's gonna Inferno, which is completely fine with us. He's gonna go drill pretty sure any moment. Gonna cycle my Mighty Miner at the back. He is gonna go for the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the first drill, and then Ice Spirit for the other one. He's gonna interesting. Got a fireball. I mean, sorry, rocket. I'm gonna go ahead and hog over here, Earthquake as well for the skeleton army, just in case if he plays it. Evil Firecracker over here to snipe his Evil Firecracker and get some damage on the tower. Really late Ares it is in. Gonna do this and then lock the first draw because it's Evo. He's running Evo Joe. Really interesting. We can go for the skeletons, and then I'm gonna play my Mighty Miner like this just in case. That was not the best placement, I know, but I thought that he might rocket the Mighty Miner, so that's why I played that placement. And he missed the Inferno, so it's gonna be game over. So we'll take the win, renest, an easy win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against the Sky, so let's see what deck he is playing. You can go ahead and play Hog at the first play. Playing Hog at the first is actually overall not a bad play at all. It just depends what deck you're going against. As I said, unless your opponent ends up having a Mega Knight or, a Lumberjack Balloon where you don't have a good card like right now. Let's say you don't have your cannon, the cannon's last card, stuff like that. This might be like a bad play, but yeah, 99% of the time it's a good play at all overall. So this is 2.6 if I would guess. Oh, it's Hog EQ. Okay, it's gonna be mirror matchup. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go for my Hog over here because okay, now he's back to the cannon. He was one card off cannon, but then he cycled the log and he got back to the cannon. We can get one Hog at a hit. Gonna Firecracker. He might Firecracker on my Firecracker, but that's actually pretty good for me because now I can just get the King's activation, and I'm gonna eat some damage over here, which is completely fine with me, honestly. It's perfectly okay to eat some damage if you can get the King's activation. Like, yeah, it's pretty much fine. So we can go Hog at the bridge. I can just go cannon, then I'll log the Hog Rider to push it to the cannon. But he's gonna Ice Spirit. I'm just gonna let that go and connect. And a Hog over here, Earthquake for his cannon. And he missed it. Alright. He also played a log really late. He tried to do what I wanted to do, but he missed it. So let's go with my Firecracker over here to snipe this cannon. And then he's gonna activate King Tower, but I'm gonna just Mighty Miner just to put some pressure on him and force him to spend more elixir. That's why he can't go in, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and log this, honestly. And oh, we clipped Ice Spirit. No, he didn't. Oh my god, if he clipped that Ice Spirit, that would have been perfect. But it's fine. So I'm gonna hog it over here so he gets forced to defend this instead of going in, which is great for me. And we are not gonna get any damage, but the main reason for that hog was so he can go hog. He haven't played a single hog at on offense yet, so Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna win this matchup. This matchup is already over. I can easily earthquake him, earthquake cycle him, and win the game if I want to. So yeah, let's go with my mighty mine over here, just in case if he cannons. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and earthquake that, and then ice spirit. Oh, my ice spirit got clipped. That sucks. What up, skeletons? Log. He's gonna get like one hog, which is perfectly okay with me. We can hog over here and then evil cannon if he goes thingy the hog rider, and he missed the cannon placement again. Okay, that's gonna be tower down. Honestly, if I'm able to give up at this point, because it's basically over and there's no way for him to win the matchup. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and cycle my ice spirit and then firecracker over here for this cannon. And it seemed like he gave up, so yeah, we'll take the win. Rematch and easy win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against this guy, so let's see what deck is he is playing. We can go ahead and play with Hogger at the bridge. First play, figure out what does he have, and I might Earthquake if he has a building. Alright, but that's gonna be a huge firecracker value for us. He got minions, bomber, battle ram. Interesting, interesting. This firecracker is gonna help out to deal with this barbarians, which is huge for us. And I'm just going my ice spirit just to put some pressure and force him to, play something on this firecracker. That zap was not really great, isn't it? So we got that ice spirit damage. So we'll take that one. Overall, pretty good stuff for us. I don't know what deck is he is running though. That is the problem. Okay, I can go ahead and I want to say I'm hog opposite lane. I don't know what does he have, and I want to put some pressure on him so he can't spam all his stuffs on offense. You know what I mean? I'm gonna skeletons over here for this bomber. The bomber should be gone, and I cannot counter this ice whiz with Ewiz fully with ice spray. You guys could fully counter it with ice spread, but they buffed its damage, and now you can't do it anymore. You guys also need another tip. You guys need log for the battle ram. A cannon alone is not enough to defend a battle ram. So, you need either ice spirits, skeletons, or a log. So, log was the only card that I had over there. I'm just going for my mighty mine over here. Bro, what on earth? What was that interaction, bro? The cannon code got pushed and got some damage, but I have to let this go low key. Yeah, he was wow, he was so aggressive. I'm gonna firecracker because he has barely any elixir. Like he's at 2 elixir right now. I'm gonna get that get that hit, perfecto. And yeah, he's gonna bomber at 2 elixir. So yeah, we are up on the damage, and that's exactly what matters. So I've never faced this deck before, honestly. Should be some sort of self-made deck or something. But yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. We are pretty much in a good spot right now, and our defense is also rock solid. So we can, I would say, easily win this matchup. We can just log over here. We can Mighty Miner at the back. I can cycle my skeleton. So low-key, I want to earthquake that cannon cord. I'm just gonna go ahead and earthquake that. I'm gonna play my firecracker over here. Try to predict my firecracker if I don't be wrong with that Ewis, but that was low-key not really successful for him. He's gonna air my firecracker, which is completely fine. We can hog plus an ice spirit. I mean, also I'm just go my firecracker because he might minions. Oh, he didn't. Alright. Interesting, interesting. One more. Nice, perfect. We got 2 hits on the tower. Ice spirit over here. Oh, I should have played my ice spirit one time to the left so it would have jumped, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna mighty mine over here for this lumberjack to take care of it, and we can just let me see. I can hog over here. Earth. It's kind of risky to go earthquake. You know what I mean? Sometimes, because if I earthquake any lumberjacks plus minions, let's say, he's gonna defend that hog perfectly. I'm gonna be down on another 2 elixir, and the earthquake barely does any damage against a lumberjack. Just go for my firecracker over here, and then mighty miner, and then cannon. Gonna ice spread off to the side for these barbarians, and we should be overall okay. We can hog over here at the bridge, low key, and then I'm gonna log plus the earthquake. Cause okay, that was good at his end. That was good at his end. I need one more hog push because he doesn't have his Ewiz in hand, and without Ewiz, we can win. We can break through easily. So let's go for my hog, and then earthquake, and then log, and that's gonna be game over. He cannot defend this hog because he doesn't have Ewiz. So we'll take the win. Rematch needs to win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against Fernando, so let's see what deck is he is playing. We can go ahead and hog it over here at the bridge, see what does he have, and he is gonna play Ewis plus a Golden Knight. Alright, Ewis Golden Knight. If I would to guess, it's gonna be Dro. Like Dro, Cannon Card, Royal Ghost, Magic Archer, Barbaro deck. It's actually a really good, I would say, uh, Bright spam deck, but seems like he's not playing draw. If he had draw, he would have placed it by now. Let me take a second guess. Pekka? 100% Pekka. You got Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon? What on earth? Okay, now I have no clue what deck is this. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Hog over here. Opposite lane of him, and he is gonna decide to play his Mega Knight at the bridge. Alright. That Barber is gonna barely do anything against the Hogger, so we are gonna deal some insane amount of damage on his tower. He's gonna zap, which is completely fine with me. I can Ice Spirit, cycle back to Firecracker, and then Firecracker off to the sides. And we should be overall okay. So I'm fine with eating some damage off that Inferno, and then we can go ahead and hog it over here at the bridge. He is gonna E-Wiz, which is completely fine with us. That E-Wiz should be overall dead. No, we didn't get the second shot on the E-Wiz. What on earth? Okay. I can cannon over here, and I'm gonna just play my skeletons on top of this E-Wiz, and we should be. Oh, I'm a Ice Spirit as well. Don't really wanna. Okay, I want to say I don't really want to eat complete damage off that E-Wiz, but it did do insane amount of damage, like the full amount of damage on our tower, and we get the same amount of damage on both of his princess towers, which is pretty nice. So he is gonna, pretty sure he's gonna go like Inferno Dragon in the back, or no Inferno. Let's go my Hogada, because he might end up having a lightning, and if I don't go Hogada, he's gonna spam a lightning with this Ram Rider, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. So we just cannon. The cannon should be enough to fully counter this Ram Rider, which is pretty good for us. We can the Mighty Miner for this Mega Knight. Skeletons for that. We can Firecracker over here. And then we can go ahead and play our Ice Spread and then Hog Rider at the bridge. I can it's just skeletons, protect the Firecracker, perfect. And now he has to respond to Firecracker, which is huge for us. Nice, that's great. The EU is also dead. Oh, we got 2 hits, that is huge. Yeah, this game is pretty much overall, to be honest, over. We got an insane amount of damage, and we can just easily Earthquake cycle him. Or we can just keep on the pressure with the Hog Riders on both lanes, so he can build up a big push. He's gonna build up a big push anyway. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of that Inferno Dragon, not gonna lie. We do this. Okay, I'm gonna skeletons for this. I'm gonna hog right over here, cut everything, Ice Spirit for that Inferno, jump for God's sake, Ice Spirit, thank you very much. And then we can Firecracker, and we should be overall okay. Yep, this is overall game over. Perfect defense for us. I'm gonna just log this last possible second. It's gonna get 1 hit on my tower, which is completely fine with me. We can ignore this, cycle skeletons, and then hog at the bridge. We can Earthquake, Ice Spirit, the Mega Knight, and then Firecracker. Perfect. The Mega Knight's not gonna fully counter the hog, and we'll take the wins. Very nice and easy win, and thank you very much for watching the video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.